Right, welcome back to Artificial Gaming, and we're night 2 on Extinction, and struck gold. So there was a base right over here, and keyword being was. As you can tell, there's not much left. Looks like we've got a few, you know, pieces here and a couple vaults here that, have a lot of time left, but the base itself decayed, and sometimes better lucky than good. I came back to see a few bags on the ground, and much to my surprise and to my joy, first things first, fun little tech suit from Gen 2. I'll take it. So in here, some stuff from a fridge which we'll need to make, but some little goodies here. That's fun stuff. Then we get into the really great stuff. So snow owls, Karchars, which are low levels, Dionyscus again, more Karchars, a nice mana, a really nice mana, not a lot, good damage on it, right? A Reaper, hello, a nice little Moss Chops. We've got some Mantis to be able to do some of the Extinction element veins. Then we have a Velo, which is cool, and our lone aberrant Megalosaurus. So we're going to have to tame ourselves a female in order to take on aberration, but we do now have a shot. A couple Carcanos, that these are level 5, so we can clone them and use them for organic polymer. And Daedons, and the creme de la creme is Giga after Giga after Giga after Giga after Giga. Just amazing. And a little Aquatine in here for some paste, right? And then, holy shnikes. That is, and I'll just go ahead and transfer it to myself, 4,000 element. And it gets better. All kinds of metal, all kinds of crystal, all kinds of black pearls. And it's still not done because we kept having to put more crystal in here, more resources in here, and a whole new box full of metal. So our time on Extinction, this has been the most lucrative 2 days anyone has ever had. So first things first, my goodness gracious, it is out of control. We're making this base out of tech somehow, some way, because it's going to actually be easier. So we're going to transfer all of our precious element out. We're going to get a wall around this place and get cranking. So we're going to need 100 element, and for the replicator, we're going to need a couple other things, but we're going to pop a replicator down real quick. The 5,000 metal, it's going to be a lot to carry this down. It's the poly that we're going to need, so we need to go kill some stuff. And we need to actually take this stuff down there. Oh, as it turns out, there's more crystal on the mana. Yeah, it got out of control, and it got out of control fast. So, yeah. So we're going to take this bit by bit over to this storage box. Just an absolute gem of a start to the night. Just crazy to get that much stuff. Gigas, and we can now take on pretty much anything. I can clone the living crap out of them. If I can beat the dragon and get the clone chamber, we'll be able to take on the King Titan and just send Giga after it. So just insanity, crazy, stupid. I don't even know where to begin. This is just insanity. So we're gonna need some polymer. So we need to go kill some corrupted dinos. So let's go out and do that. So needless to say, what a find. This is now 2 bases that I've come across in my short time back on official that have decayed. So yeah, we are off to the races. And 8 corrupted nodules is not going to get it done. We need... Uh-oh. Oh, be quiet. We need to find ourselves, like, a little drop action here. Or an OSD, something to bring on some heavy hitters when it comes to some nodules, so we can take on and build our replicator. I don't think I'm going to try and kill a Giga, but everything that's corrupted will try to kill you anyway, so getting this bits at a time really isn't going to get anything done. So we need to find ourselves an OSD, which probably, apparently, is harder than it looks right now. I ran into like 4 of them last night. Not even an element vein on this side. That's pretty rough. But it does mean that, and we did not get any water dinos, so that's the only kind of, I mean, literally the only downfall. Oh, excuse me. Oh, stop. Go away. Oops, sorry about the mic problem. So just an asinine amount of stuff. I don't even think I want to stream long. It's just amazing. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. There we go. Oh, that Pteranodon's pissed. Well, how many corrupted nodules do we have? 20, 40, 60. It's not horrible. We're going to need a lot more than that. Did not see any poly out of that individual. But if we can find ourselves an OSD, and we're overheating because we're in the tech suit, we got to be careful we don't kill ourselves or crash the server. It's a cool Quetzal. Oh, go away. So yeah, the metal needs just went to 0. We're definitely going to need, and I may try to make the base out of metal still, but with 4,000 element, I mean, that's just like absurdity. Not an OSD in sight, not an element vein in sight. This is just crazy. You'd think you'd come across something. I mean, I guess we can try to go for just getting nodules the hard way. 20, 40, 60. There's 100 already. And all we've been doing is looking around, so... God, Stegos have a lot. There's 20 more. I'll take that. We're getting little bits and pieces here. I mean, 12 each time's not bad, but if we can at least start like a relatively easy OSD or a element vein, we can get it. There we go. Generally, uh-oh, I hear a Rexy. Bye-bye. I heard the foot stomps. I think this is blue or yellow territory. Yellow would be perfect. And it's a red. So that's going to be a lot coming at me real quick, but I believe to be worth it. Prime. We're going to dump that off. We're going to dump some of the meat. We will run this one out. No one's really blocked OSDs out here too, which is a little weird. There's a way to fix that, but with one Get out of here. I should have brought the Giga. I mean, straight up. I've got him. Come on, start. There we go. So, Holy crap on a cracker. We've got gigas. We've got hope. Just crazy town. Looks like somebody started to do some stuff about protecting drops over there. But that's really what it's all about. Die. Just gotta wait for these bad boys to come up to the shield. And we're having no luck whatsoever so far. Hello? Someone come... Okay, maybe it's the Pteranodons. Definitely not the Pteranodons. 5 hostiles remaining. That's how it starts. Hey, there's a Carno. Are you serious? Oh, I'm hitting the shield myself. That's unfortunate. Direwolves go down. Alright, can I get corrupted nodules, please? Are you kidding me? Okay, I think I'm not picking them up because I'm fat. Or because the mana's a little heavy. Sometimes that's a thing. But we'll bring the nodules with us. There we go. So 2 left before the fun really begins, and I'm going to have to get out of dodge. Mana has a level. And we'll throw it into... I'm going to put it into stam. The thing's got, well, more than enough damage. We just need as much stam as possible. And one little jerky jerk face left. Wherever they may be. This is the problem. Is you can never tell where that last one is. There we go. Okay. Alright, here comes the pain. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, so we need 400 more nodules. Here they come. Holy crap. Spinos, 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 Spinos dead, Spinos dead. Oh. Oh my god. All that for 8 nodules, that's it? Alright, hit him. Hit him. Freeze him. You can do it. Freeze him up. Freeze him up. Freeze him up. Freeze him up. You got him, Mana. Go get him, Mana. Keep hammering away, big guy. That's a lot of damage to do. At the very least, you get levels out of this here, so... Here's 24. Oh, that's a Rex. Look out. Oh, there's another Rex. Die, Rexes, die. Oh my god, look at the... Holy crap. This thing is just laying it in and getting nothing. Maybe this was a bad idea. Look at that. Just laying it in and getting nothing. Boy, we need some stam. Because they're all going to go after that thing. If they kill it, nobody cares. We're going to need some stam. Because we're going to have to lay it on hard with these guys. Here it comes. Alright, here it comes. Come on. Are you serious? Why is it not hitting him? Get over there. Get up there, you dingus. We're laying it in. I'm just wondering why I'm not hitting them. That's probably the big. They are just beating the living shit out of that thing. Pardon my French. I mean, you couldn't lay this in anymore. That mana is going to work. How much closer you want me to get? That's risky business, man. That is insanity. Wow. We're almost at level 96. I'll give it that because we're really hammering away at some stuff. But this is not working out like it. Oh, insufficient stamina. Look out. Let's just back away for a second. Try to regain some stam because they're going to destroy that thing really quickly. Poop away, Junior. There it is. They definitely poop at bad times. Lay it in. There's one. Ooh, jeez, there's more coming. It's that stupid stego. Die, freeze, sucker. There we go. And we're not getting much left here. Dimorphodon's down. Are you shitting me? We made it through the second level. Alright, drop some of this meat. Yeah, we need to get out of here now. I don't care about the nodules anymore because there's wyverns going to be coming real soon. That was intensity. That was cray-cray. That was a lot. We'll just get our nodules the old-fashioned way. That was pretty nuts. Ooh, Tech Rex. That's a high-level one, too. That almost makes me sad. Not that we need it. So after this is over, we're gonna take a trip back to the island and grab our dinos because this is gonna be the place to get stuff. So nodules wise, we gotta be getting close. Hey, jerks. Scorpions are jerks. I know down here it's insanity when it comes to corrupted dinos. Down here in the oil area. That's Arthros, so we're not going to mess with that. We don't need to do a metal run for a while. That's awesome sauce, by the way. Poop throwers. We got poop throwers. We're going to get out of the way of the poop throwers. They're little jerks. Goodbye, Spino. More nodules. Should be another poop thrower. Nope, that's a stego. Ooh, that Spino came out of nowhere. Well, we've got Gigas, so we should be able to take out the Titans easier. Nodules-wise. That's 120, 240, 60, 280, 300, 320, 340. So 340, so we're just over halfway. These Arthros are jerks. Asswipe, get out of the way. Oh, we're just going to stick to the easy stuff, I guess. A whole 4. What a load of crap. There's 20. You get 4 from one and 20 from another. That's just insanity to me. Well, as long as it's taking, I think we're just going to stick with the replicator tonight. Put that up and put all my stuff in there. All that for 8 corrupted nodules is kind of pointless. Uh-oh, we're lagging. It's going to take a lot to transfer everything down to the terminal to make that happen. Thanks for nothing, jerkhead. Alright, that's at 100 more poly. And there's a little more poly here too. Take that. Let's drop this meat. I know it's kind of a waste, but there's a lot of prime there, but we will deal with that at a later time. Whew. Okay, there we go. It's amazing how stuff gets you good nodules and other stuff gets you squat. And it's the same dino, which is weird. All that for 12. That's a load of Nikes. And we're almost starving to death, so we're going to have to make our way back at some point too. That's 40. That's better. That's 60 more. Every one is 2. That's 120, 40, 60, 80, 120, 120, 240, 360, 380, 420, 460. Getting closer. And we got no food, so we're going to have to make our way back at some point here quicker rather than later. Because we got no food. At least not with us. There we go. That's a 260? That's weird. And we're also halfway to level 95, by the way. So that's a coup. Another 28. Just keep working it. That's a big Spino. I think that's a high level. That's leftover. Yep. 8 corrupted nodules from that bad boy. Thanks for nothing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty close. And we're starving. Son of a gun. We're going to have to get back to base and hope this is 600. Gotta get back home. Mana's fat. We can probably just eat something to satiate us for a second. There's the base. We should be getting close. It's tough to remember where my own damn base is. Where are we at? Yep, we're moving right to it. There should be like a tech base right here. There it is. And then hang a left, I think. And it's on the other side over here. There it is. There's our wyvern. Alright. Okay, we're officially starving Marvin, but we do find some berries. Quick tip, don't eat the corrupted nodules. I'm sure that's going to be a problem. And some berries, great. That's enough. Alright, so what we're going to do is risk it and put this stuff. The problem is I don't know if we have enough. We may have to make hard poly, because sometimes these terminals just don't hold enough. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Can I not make a replicator here? Oh no. So, are we going to make it an obelisk? I'm at a loss. That's unfortunate. I know in Genesis you can make a replicator. Can only be supply crate. I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess. I mean, we're going to have to take everything over to an obelisk, which would suck. I don't even know if we have any of the stuff we need. Maybe we can try taking it to Greenom. Can only be crafted at a supply crate or a fabricator. Okay. That's 800 poly, so we're screwed. I don't think we have 800 polymer. Nope. That was 588. So we're not quite done. Not quite. So first things first, let's put this back on so we don't melt out there. So we're going to have to lay down. Well, we're going to just build the fabricator. It sucks, but we're going to try it. I don't even know if we have a smithy engram. Once I mind wiped, everything went to hell. I do. Hide and get stone. Crap. Oh, we can get stone real quick because this whole base is going down. Somebody's going to wish they had this base. Can we make the smithy now? We can. And we're going to have to make a mortar and pestle, which sucks. Just to make the spark powder. Alright, let's just drop it down. Because we're going to have to make a fabricator, and that's what's really going to be a bear. So oil, spark powder, crystal, and paste. It's the spark powder we're going to need. Which means we're going to have to go get ourselves some flint. Okay, let's do that while we can. It's a long walk here for nothing, I believe. That's okay. We'll take it. Not the fastest thing. What we didn't run across was any gather dinos, which is kind of weird. I mean, not that I won't take all the metal that was given to us, but like we didn't get a good Anki or good Doed or anything like that. But again, beggars can't be choosers because the amount of metal we got is enough at least to make the, probably enough to make the replicator and then really begin the rest, so we can store everything in the fabricator. So we can get rid of all the boxes and we'll just put the replicator in the middle, and then down the road we'll figure it out. If we were closer to the obelisk, well, let's make the fabricator first, and we'll see if we can actually craft it in here. I know that's usually not a thing, but we're going to find out. There we go. And then what else do we need? The crystal, the paste, the oil. Got it. The crystal, the oil. Gotcha. Then a little bit of paste, which I know we have somewhere. There it is. And there's that. So we're kind of good for a Fabby. And we will need gas, which I believe I brought just a smidge with me. I'm glad I did now. Or maybe I didn't. I did. Good man. Now, can we make the replicator here? This is highly doubtful. This is going to be haphazard at best, but see, you can't make the replicator in that. What a waste of time. So what that means is we have to go to an obelisk, and the problem is I don't believe that everything will fit in there. That's unfortunate. But we can get some obsidian, I'm sure, and make it happen. We've got a lot of work to do here. My brain is still melting from all of this. The only thing spoiling is the nodules. Now we probably could. We could transfer the metal, make the replicator on the island, take all of our stuff, bring it back, because we can make a replicator, then destroy it and take the stuff. We should have. It's the poly. We still don't have the poly there. But can we take a chance and take all of this over? We're going to have to go back anyway. So that's the kicker. I can't take the element with me. We're going to have to go back to the island anyway to pick up our dinos and bring them back. So I think it's worth a shot to transfer with it. Is there anything else we can bring to help make this replicator a little easier to make? Oh yeah, we got to bring them. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the thing, is the metal. We might be able to, depending on the timer, actually take some of it back here. Part of me wants to rebuild right down here, right around these bad boys. Then you don't need a transmitter. Let's just see. Got 2 minutes 47 seconds. Because I don't think, yeah, you can't, it's not ready to upload. Alright, this is where it gets a little complex. The wyvern can stay down there. We're going to run out of time. Because I don't know if this thing can even fly. Because this is only... It's not enough. And I don't think we're going to get 5,000 metal by destroying everything at the base on the island. I just don't think it's going to happen. So what you do is you drop this. Can we pick up both of them? Because we're going to freeze the wyvern. Sit still. You stay then. I pick that. Oh no. Crap. That sucks. You gotta hope that you get it in the right place. Nope, and we didn't. So we'll put it in here. Pick that up, put it in here. We've got 46 seconds to make this happen. It's gonna be a thing. No, forget it. You stay. It's not worth my time. 30 seconds left. Then we very gingerly throw out each one of these. And that's not gonna fly. Ooh, did we get it all? That's 1100 metal. That's not too bad. And does the wyvern survive the transfer process? We're gonna run out of time fast. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think so. It did. All right, let's get out of here. I just don't think we have enough things to destroy to get 4,300 metal. If we destroy the replicator, of course you would have enough, but if we destroyed, we're going to have to really take this place down. Sometimes you can walk it, sometimes you can't. Walk, biggin. Alright, everything in there. What do we need for a replicator? We're short. Do we have a... Can we make poly? We can make about 100, which would get it close. What do we have in here? What you got in here? Nothing. Alright, we're going to take a chance and destroy this. That was a fair amount. We're getting closer. The black pearl we may have to go back for, the crystal, and we're halfway home on the metal. Okay. We're going to start taking some chances here. And that sucks. So we got a little rambunctious. We need to bring the wyvern over, because all of our operations are going to move to extinction. That's just a given at this point. That 450 metal's huge. That's going to get us even closer. Got enough poly. Halfway home on the black pearl, and that's pretty darn good. I think we can make it. We're going to have to freeze everything in this joint. And then we can start bringing everything over bit by bit. But there's really nothing here except the blueprints. Okay, another 500. So black pearls are going to be a problem. And then we still need 1,700 metal. I just don't see any way for us, unless I start destroying a lot of things. That industrial cooker ought to do something for us. Pardon me while I check Discord. Oops, there's a message. Okay. So we can go ahead and destroy this. That 900 metal is going to go a long way along with that 150 poly. This is the ultimate in scrapping it up to make it work, but we're going to need the black pearl. Nothing in here super spoils except for the nodules. We are close on the metal and close on the black pearl, but the black pearl, there's one more thing to destroy, and then you would have it. And that is the generator. It might be enough, it might not. There's definitely 100 there. The only thing, the generator is powering that stuff, so we're good there. There's enough gas in there to keep things cooking for a minute. Okay, let's drop this off and see if there's any other black pearls in here. No. Is there any metal? No. Any help at all in here? Pearls? No. Any metal? No. That's a problem. Yeah, boy. Okay, well, the ultimate sacrifice is about to take place, and then we can rebuild. God save us all. I think it's going to be just short. I think the metal's definitely there, but I think the other stuff's just short. One of those vaults needs to go. Well, we really need the black pearl, and I don't know. We may have to go back. Shall we? Can we? We can. There's a replicator. Bingo. So is there anything else we can make that we can take with us that's worth a damn? Generators, no. We only have 495 metal. The poly, we can definitely take hard poly with us, and we'll make the rest of it while we're here. Always good to take hard poly with us. That'll help us when we want to make stuff. Luckily, it used the stuff that was going to spoil first. So we have the poly. We'll take the paste with us. It's not that we won't come back here, but gunpowder we don't need yet. I think oil we're okay. Can we craft anything else that's worth our time? No, we're going to power that off. There's some element to save there. And we will take the blueprints with us. Or we won't. Bang. There's the element in there. There's nothing else here that I believe to be absolutely vital that we can't make out of one of these. Now it's time. This is still powered, so we don't necessarily need to bring the boss team over quite yet. What we can do is get started. Yeah, this is still running, so there's no, and even if it's stopped, we have, 30 plus days, or at least 20 plus days. Okay, the Desmo is fine where it is. These guys are fine where they are as long as they're not starving and dying. That might become a thing. We'll have to try and come back for that. Alright, Senor, we'll freeze the Desmo. The Desmo is important. The Desmo and the Maywing are important the rest of the way. Screw it, let's just take it all with us. Let's just take the Rex team with us. That's important. We can't lose that. And we'll take a couple more pods. And we'll freeze the Maywing and we'll freeze the Desmo, as those guys cannot die on us. Like that's a bad thing. So we'll make some crowd fridges when we get there. And a generator just power the whole place. That's froze up, so we're good. There's nothing else here that, if I felt like it was a problem, it would. All right. To transfer. That was a kind of a chaotic mess, but was what it was. Okay, now let's hope for a satisfactory global timer. Please God, do not make me wait 15 minutes. I mean, I beg of you. And that's in the way. That's great. Oh God, 10 minutes. Okay, well, we might as well go get everything now. Now that we've got time, this is all it's going to be, is dropping everything off and trying to... What do I need for a cryo fridge? I mean, nothing really. I don't know why I didn't make one. We need to make a few of those, because those need to drop right away. So we'll drop the replicator, make a generator, throw everything in there. We should be able to make this. We're missing... Oh, well, now we're not missing the poly. Please and thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Power on. 2 cryo fridges. You're darn tootin'. That helps. And I guess we just don't have enough for the Jenny. Yeah, we don't have the black pearls for it. Is there anything else we think we can make since we have the time? Don't have enough for that. And that's what's going to be the real kicker, is making... Do we have any paste in here that we need to take with us? I'll take a little bit of that. It's okay. Come on. There we go. Don't think there's much else. That's a Rex Saddle BP we can take with us. The Ascendant Gilly BPs we can take with us. The fur we can take with us. There we go. Tech turret might not be a bad idea. We can make that when we get there. Yeah. Alright, we're good here. Snow Owl, I love you to pieces. We don't need you. Those guys will make it just fine. That's leftovers of the Rex team. We're kind of okay there. This is the Deinonychus and the Bebis. And the Otter. We can bring them, because we can. If there's any food, we would desire that at the moment, just so we don't perish. We're going to need to make a refrigerator when we get there too, and one of these, but that's okay. And the beehive, I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but we'll figure it out. That got pressure packed pretty quick when you get all of those resources out of a decayed base. That just will take... I don't know if I can even fit some of this flak. Don't think there's much else I want to take with me. Oh, that stuff can stay. Can't transfer anyway. I don't want to use that. There's no water source by our base either. There probably is, but we're going to have to get creative on how we get it there. Take the paste. Always take the paste. Can never go wrong with absorbent substrate to make a gas mask. Okay. The timer should be at least a little lower. Just gotta get out of your base. That was a hell of a find on Extinction. When you find 4,000 element, you're doing pretty good for the night. In fact, I found that element before I started the stream and then instantly got freaked out. and had to make sure I get it back to my little spot. But we've got a new replicator to bring back with us. We've got some rain, which can never be a bad thing, and probably a 6-minute timer. 5 minutes. All right, we're gonna freezy this guy. No water dinos. Again, no water dinos found. That again, when you find the gigas that we found, you kind of okay with that. I mean, just absolutely insane. Now, the official servers will go away eventually, and everything I just found, 3 months from now will be a complete and utter disappointment. But other than that, we're fine. So, we just gotta wait out the timer and head out. Hello, Discord. Hello. I think I had a message. I did have a message. Let's wait out this bad boy timer. Emails. Just wait this out. Place the replicator and dump everything in there. Throw it on the cryo fridges. Make a generator and call it a day. The only thing that worries me is what to surround the generator. We'll have to waste a few resources to build a box around it, but other than that, we're fine. I'm just waiting it out. And that frickin' Pteranodon has literally been a green ob for at least 5 days. Can I claim this thing yet? Or kill it? Or have it be killed? I mean, seriously, bro. Like, and there's this body still here. This thing's been here for ages, too. You're just in the way, man. You're in the way of progress. I cannot wait to get back now. Just it's superhuman amount of resources. And for those that don't know, these are all my pretty Ascendant blueprints I found too. I mean, it is the mother lode. We're going to take this pick and we're going to make that bad boy. That's super freaking cheap. We're going to make that with the mantis that we found, and we're going to gather element the old-fashioned way on the Extinction element veins. I don't know if there's a Giga saddle. Of course there is. That's not cheap, but that's okay. We definitely have you shut up. We definitely have a Rex saddle BP, so these guys can get that. What else? I don't think we have a Manic armor saddle. I stand corrected. We do. Son of a gun. So yeah, came back here, made the replicator so we can take it back, so we can put all that stuff in there, made the cryo fridges. We're going to put those here so we can drop them down right away. And we'll put the replicator in our inventory as well so we can drop that pretty much instantly. I don't know if this is enough poly to make the generator or not. And then there's definitely black pearl there. 500. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. We may have to kill a few things to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, hell yeah, we got enough. Yeah, we do. Fantastic. I will need to make a basic biatch fridge. And a gold mine find is the aberrant mega. Oh, can we transfer? Did I just totally brain freeze and talk through the rest of it? No, we got 50 seconds. We're going to need, we've got a male aberrant Megalosaurus, so when we go to aberration after extinction, we're going to have to find a low-level female and breed the living bejesus out of it. And that's going to be a thing. But hope springs eternal that we could actually get through extinction, knowing that we have found the mother lode of gigas. As long as we can beat the dragon on Alpha on the island, we have to go back. Once we get to level 100, we have to go back, use the Deinonychus army, and just hope for the best. If not, then we're going to have to try and figure out something with Theres. And because we have to have the clone chamber, the transmitter, all that good stuff. Alright, moving on. It's lucky number 4s. And there is a person on Extinction. And last time a person was on Extinction, the server kept crashing. So we won't be going far away from our little home base. We've got enough poly to make the generator, so I'm okay. This is going to be very haphazard. We may have to make another generator at some point, just because where we put this stuff is just not going to go well. But we will just drop it anyway. Right in the dead center of the map. Can't go wrong. We're going to put you here if we can. Are you obstructed already? What the hell? Do people need to get out of the way? I don't think it's that bad. Obstructed view? Nothing? Something? Anything? There we go. Just isn't a weird spot. I don't mind putting it against the wall. There it is, in all its glory. And now the cryo fridges. We're going to put inside our little... I don't know. We're going to stick them over here for now. And start bringing all this stuff over. The only thing that we won't do, so we're going to bring the cryopods in there. Here we go. Oof, that sounded fun. Is that all of them? That's all of our dinos from whence we came. And now the creme de la creme. Oh, we will need the black pearls. Viva needs the black pearls. We don't need that many black pearls. Because we're getting a little chubby. Can't walk here. We should dump the rest of it off. There's the element that we need. Oh, here they come. Do they have saddles? They do. These gigas are badasses. The find of finds. It's just a brilliant, brilliant thing. And then we'll need a fridge. And our butt is fat. Everything goes. We need the cryopods though. Made a slight error. Let's just start dumping it in here. Looks like they had plenty of, these pods had plenty of time left too, so I mean, kind of disappointing for this guy to lose that stuff, but sorry for your troubles. Oh dear Jesus. Does it have a saddle? It sure does. Fair warning. Suck it. Alright. Oof. Crap. Okay, we're gonna get the rest of the resources in here and make a generator. So to make the generator, do we need even more black pearls? I thought I brought some and transferred them. I guess I didn't. Weird. Okay. And it's going to be a thing to bring all the resources here. Jenny, plenty. Crystal and metal. We're good. I think there's crystal in here, actually. Sure is. I don't think it's enough, but I think we're going to have to go get more. Yep, just a little bit. Nothing in there. Alright, bit by bit, piece by piece, here we go. We got a lot of resources. It's like we won the lottery. In the words of Dave Chappelle, I'm rich, bitch. It's going to take a while to transfer all this stuff over, but once we get this thing set up, we're in great shape. Oh boy, yeah, this is going to take too long. Oopsie. Just crazy, crazy day. In fact, I'm not even going to worry about the wall around the generator. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to fall asleep and hope for the best. It does make me nervous, though. We'll find out. Should be enough. Oh, for God's sakes, it's not. So expensive. Using so much of the free stuff I got. So disappointing. Oh yeah, we need a fridge too. And my wyvern's too big. Boing, boing, boing. There we go. That should do it. Shall we to battle? There it is. Let's power this base. We're gonna put it over here. If I have to make another one, so be it. We're gonna surround this in. It looks pretty ghetto fab, but this is how we're gonna play this. Oh, that's amazing. Let's power this baby up. Is it quite there? No. Not quite. Radius. Increase to 2.2. Increase to... Am I just short? Okay, we're going to go a bit. We don't need to put it at 10 or anything, but... 2.4, 2.6, 2.8, 3. We're powered. Alright. We've got power. Our fridges are... oh, yeah. Look at all this. This is just stupid. It's bad I couldn't find any clone chambers laying around. We need a refrigerator. I don't even know if I have the engram. I don't. Who the hell are you? Electronics, of course. They're in a box somewhere. That'll play. Bring me my refrigerator, sucker. That could go right here for now, because that'll be powered. Yes, sir. And there should be stuff in here that can go in the fridge. I love it. Tech canteens. Moving right along. Put it all in the fridge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll take a tech canteen. Why not? Please and thank you. Could use a drink. I don't remember seeing the gotcha in any of this stuff, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers at this point. Yeah, we've got babies. We have all kinds of crap going on. We're going to put all these resources in. And then, can we make... we're going to need to make... We'll make metal ceilings, because I know we have the stuff for it. Just to fill in this stuff. Just so it doesn't get taken out. And we'll surround what we have at least, and then call it a night. This has been one hell of a night. Metal walls. Pretty sure I just brain farted to get the right engram. Nope, I did not brain fart. I brain farted after brain farting. Metal walls. We definitely don't need 19. I'm pretty sure it's more like 8. Turn you off. No sense in wasting some of my 3,000 plus element. So we're only doing this just to protect the generator in case people get froggy and want to try and turn generators off on me. And it was almost the perfect amount. In fact, it was the perfect amount. Welcome to my ghetto base. But it will be increased. Because we are going to start making stuff out of tech. I mean, I really shouldn't just like waste all the element, but I mean, we have an Akatina, so we can't get some paste, but I mean, if you can make it out of tech, why don't you make it out of tech, bro? Because we should have the tech wall engram. We do. It's only one element per. The poly's a thing. The crystal won't be a thing. Because we can go kill stuff we can go take our Giga out. We can take our Gigas out and now run red drops for sure. Gather as much of those nodules as possible, bring it back to base, and I can make this base like crazy. So, and then we need, do we have the tech foundation though? We sure do. God, it's gonna be expensive. Oh, speaking of OSDs, there's one. I just do not have time tonight. We gotta start freezing stuff. What the hell's on you? Hello? We must have left you out. There's 100 element just hanging out on a mana. That's the thing. I think people can come and turn this on too, and there's no reason for me to waste element. Just be honest. Yeah. I don't know how much element's in here. Yeah, we keep this generator going for a little while, we think. So let's get the mana and drop all these resources off. Don't fall off the edge, please and thank you. Take all of this. We're going to put it in, let's put the meat we can put in the fridge if we can make it there. Nothing wrong with saving some meat. Put the rest in here. Eventually, must be lagging. Nope. Try it again. There it goes. And we still got a long way to go. Mana is good. And we will need one blank pod for Zoavan. Nothing on him. Anything. The element is out. Whew, what a night. I mean, it hasn't even been that long. And I just threw the wyvern back out like an idiot. It's been about an hour. It's one hell of an hour. So, basically, just went into Dino Heaven. The boss team's here now. There's even a Velo, which is pretty cool. There's our Mantis. And those guys are damage Mantises, so they'll get a lot of element. And I think we got more Dionicus somewhere. Maybe they all are all together now. Yeah, there's a few of them here. 1,200 damage on those. 2100 on the boss dinos, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're taking on the dragon with them. If they die, they die. Nobody cares. So, next time we will begin major construction. I think we'll go around and see if we really can't find some paste, because it will be cheaper to make this out of metal, because it just will. But we need plenty of paste to do so. So, anyway, welcome to the Ghetto Fabulous base, and we will try it again next time.